Peace, everybody. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's the Reaction Overlord. I'm back with another video. Okay, so I figured why not start the New Year's with something different. So let's start reacting to Pitch Meeting from Hero on YouTube. Now, kind of like he, she, they're always hilarious. He's always funny. And to be honest, when he's doing these type of reviews and everything on the pitch meetings, it in a hilarious way, it always kind of makes sense. So I want to start trying to do some type of reactions to them as well as movie trailers. So we're gonna do that. And in this video today, we're going to be reacting to She-Hulk pitch meeting. So I haven't checked it out yet. It's gonna be my first time watching it. I'm sure some of y'all probably seen it already, but if you haven't, about to watch it together. And of course, I give you my final thoughts at the end. All right, so let's check it out.
So, you have some new Disney Plus content for me? Yes, sir, I do. Although I am kind of worried we might be oversaturating people with Marvel stuff at the moment. Maybe we should take a breather between projects for a sec? No. Well, okay then. So I was making my way down the list of Marvel characters we haven't brought into the MCU yet, and I was thinking we could make a She-Hulk show. Oh yeah, we haven't done that character yet. That sounds like money to me. Yeah, and it's a real fun character, because in the comics, she was breaking the fourth wall even before Deadpool. You know, I can see that working well in Deadpool movies or comic books, but do you think it might lower the impact of the overall MCU to have a character that knows that they're in a cinematic universe? Hey, shut up. So we're going to meet Jennifer Walters, who's a lawyer and also Bruce Banner's cousin. He's from the movies. He sure is, sir. So they get into a car accident and she gets some of his blood in her blood. Oh, unexpected blood combos are tight. Okay, and so since they're related, she turns into a Hulk as well. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow. And so Bruce is going to show her some cool stuff about being a Hulk. Like you can drink alcohol and not get drunk. Why would you want that? Pretty cool, right? Not really. And so he's going to teach her and try to guide her through these new powers. And she's going to kind of make fun of him and insult him. So that's going to be fun. It kind of makes her seem a little rude and mean. He's just trying to help her because he cares about her. Well, she doesn't really want his help. Plus, she's already kind of mastered the whole Hulk thing already.
Right.
Oh, she has.
Yes, she did get everything out kind of fast.
She can turn into She-Hulk at will without losing control of herself at all. How is that possible? I feel like it took Bruce a long time to master all that. Well, Jen explains to Bruce that because she's been catcalled and mansplained to, and some men are straight up dangerous, she's much better at controlling her anger than Bruce because she's had to do it infinitely more than he has. Okay, yeah, no, I mean, I see what she's saying, and in no way do I want to belittle what women have to go through at all. Careful. But also, she's saying this to Bruce Banner, who saved the planet multiple times and lost his best friend and his love interest and was turned into a monster and chased by governments and turned into a gladiator slave on an alien planet, tried to take his own life. It's like, of all people, Bruce. Yeah, okay, so I hear what you're saying, and it's actually not okay for you to point that out. Oh, okay, my bad. It's too late. You're on a list now. You can't have any opinions about this show without being classified as being on one extreme of a very complicated issue. Dang it, I hate being on lists. So anyway, Jen goes back to her life as a lawyer, and during a trial, a super-powered influencer, which is a thing in the MCU now, apparently burst through the wall. And so then towards the end of the first episode, Jen's gonna turn into She-Hulk, and everyone's gonna learn that she has powers. Wow, and so what else do we find out in the first episode? Well, you know Captain America? Yeah. He put his pee-pee in a lady. What? Then Jen gets fired from her lawyer job and gets hired at another firm to start like a superhero law division. Okay, so this becomes kind of like a lawyer show. Kinda. Sometimes. A little. Do you know how to write courtroom scenes? Nope, and then so also it's gonna be kind of a slice of life kind of show. Like Jen's gonna go on dates and stuff. Right, okay, does she also fight crime or not so much? So like, what happens? Oh, well, stuff. You know, sometimes. All right, you gotta give me something, please. Well, at a certain point, she's gonna represent Emil Blonsky, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I don't think I know who that is. Remember, you know, he was in the movie, the 14 years ago, he was in the movie. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no, it wasn't a super memorable character, but yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, because he's just a completely different character now. Oh, okay, great. It's all connected. Also, Wong is going to show up sometimes. He's from the movies. He is, and he's going to become friends with this girl, Madison. And what's her deal? She's always drunk, and she's the absolute best part of the show. Nice. Also, at a certain point, She-Hulk is going to twerk with Megan Thee Stallion. What? Superheroes don't usually twerk? Exactly. So people are going to be like, what? And then other people are going to be, you know, deeply angry about it. Oh my god, what? You know, see, that's gonna be kind of a thing in the show. We're gonna kind of rile up angry internet dudes and then make fun of them for getting riled up. That's gonna be really good for the state of internet discourse, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna help with all the toxicity online, I'm pretty sure. So any interesting plot threads or anything I should know about? Oh, there's like this group of toxic dudes that call themselves intelligentsia, and they're trying to get some of She-Hulk's blood. Oh boy, I bet that's gonna come into play later. The hell was that noise? It was. Oh yeah, I heard it. What did it mean though? We'll see, we're gonna get to the set up like a big showdown, you know? Oh, okay. So there's gonna be this toxic dude that turns into a Hulk, and then Bruce shows up, and Abomination's there, and it's gonna be this big showdown type thing. Uh-oh, gonna be hard for her to get out of that situation. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, Jen is gonna break the fourth wall and be like, is this working for anyone? Okay. She's gonna be like, this is kind of crappy, right? Where this show's going, it's not good. We're making the show. We are, yeah. And so then she's gonna go into the Disney Plus menu and eventually into the She-Hulk writer's room. What is going on? And eventually meet with the head of Marvel, who, as it turns out, is just this creatively bankrupt robot algorithm making formulaic decisions based on what it thinks is popular. Kind of hurtful. And so she's gonna get him to solve the few problems that were actually happening in the show, and then we're pretty much done. So is just pointing out that the writing wasn't very good make it better in some way? God, I hope so. Do you think we risk making any future She-Hulk or even Marvel projects less captivating by having a super meta character that can literally change the script of the shows and movies she's in? I don't think you could ever go too meta, sir. Isn't that right, future me who's editing this video? You know, that's a great question, but again, I'm just filming myself pretending to edit this video. You know, I'm not actually editing this right now. Oh, maybe we should check with the comment section of this video. I mean, what do you guys think down there in YouTube comment section? Is it possible to get too meta? Super easy. Barley and inconvenience. Right, okay, that's pretty much all they say down there, I think. So anyway, what do you think? Might you just zone out for like 30 seconds? So anyway, what do you think? I mean, it sounds like a pretty good time. I just feel like it's missing a little something to make sure that people tune in. I've got just the thing. Eating out.
Oh man. Because I'm gonna say what he didn't say, and I hope I don't get this channel in trouble so fast. But you know, they did turn that show to like this whole big, you know, feminist type. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely some feminist movement up in there, and then it was all over the place, like intelligentsia. You thought that they was going to lead up to something, and that happened. And the best part of the show was Daredevil. You know, when Matt Murdock showed up in his new outfit, and I made a video, you know, a review on the show. You know, I didn't like that how she slept with like 3 or 4 different men throughout like 8 episodes. I mean, that's empowerment, but what else? But yeah, I think I'm gonna do more videos on these pitch beats because they so funny and hilarious. And he really, like I said, like how that ended actually makes sense on a lot of the things that he was saying in the movie. So I like how he break it down. I'm gonna try to do my best to break down what he's saying and keep this ball moving. But if you like that, let me know what you think. Drop your comments down below. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell.